fucking beat the shit out of him.
Poor Cupcake. Sucks to be you.
Remember, Gary, I know what's going on in your neighborhood. And you ain't repping shit. Only thing you repping, you a family man. That's about it. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. But nigga, you ain't calling no shots and you ain't repping shit. Motherfucker walk with his head down. Gary's so scared he walk with a hoodie and sunglasses. And it be a cloudy day. It be a cloudy day. Gary got sunglasses on with a hoodie. I know what the fuck be going on. But I notice Gary don't talk that tough shit to Rug anymore. He don't be talking that tough shit no more. He know the deal. And Gary don't stare at nobody. He look to the ground. Go ahead and play that bullshit like Richie. Them two little short midget motherfuckers, all they do is bark. Like little chihuahua. And Crikey didn't turn his radio on, man. He say that Thunderbird shit because he gonna drink some of his wine now.
See my feet? Man, I'm checking. I hit that cross back there in my mouth, and my damn teeth fell out.
Yeah, he said Thunderbird is a goat. I mean, he gonna down a bottle of Thunderbird.
I think he was referring to an old TV show called Thunderbirds.
I know what he's fucking referring to, driver, alright? It's my show. I know what he's referring to.
Excuse me, but I didn't curse at you. I don't understand. I didn't disrespect you in any way. Why do you have to disrespect me? I didn't do anything to you. Are you that insecure that you can't have a normal conversation?
First, I didn't disrespect you. I said I know what he's referring to, driver.
That's not what you said. You said I know what he's fucking referring. I didn't curse at you. What, are you taking Donald Trump lessons? I expressly heard exactly what you said. I didn't approach you like that. I could have, but I didn't.
Okay, I can see you trying to be funny there. Alright, so what you want there, driver? What's going on? What's up?
I don't want anything. I just asked you a question. That's it. You gotta act like everybody owes you something, man.
Now CK calls all the other base operators that he don't know driver, just to pussy out of the confrontation.
I'm sorry. You feel better? I'm sorry.
No, because you're not sorry. You're being sarcastic right about now. I can tell the difference. But see, it doesn't matter.
If it doesn't matter, why you keep on with it, man?
Mainly because I can and I feel like it. You can't do me nothing.
And that's taking it personal. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about this radio shit. You got the fucking problem, not me, man. Huh? I do what the fuck I want out here. I'm not talking to you. Huh? So you want to make it look like I'm picking on. I'm not picking. I know I'm silver.
He don't care about the radio. He just comes on the radio to be a nuisance and terrorize people and harass people and threaten people.
You got somebody on the chair and I'm gonna start talking like you. I do what I do and I rarely hear you. You understand? But I don't jump in your mix. When you out here, that's one thing. When you out here having a conversation...
I can't believe he just says, I don't hear you. I don't ever hear you, Silver Surfer. Your radio smacked. He's so full of shit, this Cupcake.
It does not matter. Why are you fucking grieving? right? Especially to me, because I'm...
Motherfucker, I got your appointment to the doctor, psycho. Got your fucking appointment to the doctor, you fucking psycho.
That's on you. But I'm not disrespecting you. I don't have a problem with you. Alright? Richie may instigate and say, you know, he'll try to instigate and say we're fucking enemies or some shit. But I don't got a problem with you. So what's the deal?
I don't have a problem with you either. But like I said, all I did was refer about a TV show. And you came out like, yo, I didn't approach you like that. First of all, I don't deal with people like that. Because that's thug mentality, and I'm not with that. I'm not a thug, and I don't need to be a thug.
Alright, check this out. Now, the same energy you're talking to me with, right? Why don't you use that same energy to pull your people up? The people in your area, your local, you know how y'all be saying my baby brother this and that and the third? You know how y'all call each other brothers like y'all from the same mother? The same energy you're using talking to me, right? Why don't you use that pulling your man up there and letting them know that Richie using you for a sucker? And why are you out here on Richie's little bullshit program? Use that same energy and pull your people up.
First of all, because that's not my business. Whatever he has with Richie is him and Richie. I ain't got nothing to do with him and Richie. I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. See, that's the difference. You want to tell somebody what to do. I don't want to tell nobody what to do. That's not my concern, nor is it my lot in life. Your lot in life, I assume by how I hear you talking, is to tell somebody what to do. That's not me. I don't need to do that.
Well, I won't put it to you like that. I'm talking about, talking to your brother. I'm not saying in a manner where you telling your brother, you know how y'all call each other baby brother and all this and that, right? I'm not saying to tell your brother what to do. You know how you have a QSO or whatever, or even if you know him on the L, you know him off the radio. Because you know the bullshit Richie pulling over there. Right? I went through this with Nappy Chin, and I knew Nappy Chin personally. I went through this with Nappy Chin. And Nappy Chin found it out the hard way when he had the fucking shit on Richie and he got tired of his fucking bullshit. Right? Why do I have to do the job that Brooklyn's supposed to be doing?
First of all, you don't have to do any job. First of all, whatever Richie does, Richie does. And I've told Richie in no uncertain terms what he does is whether it's wrong or whether it's right. But guess what? That's my only job, is to tell you. I can't make you do anything. See, that's where we differ. You feel that someone should make him do something. I'm not going to make him do something because I'm not the Lord Almighty. I didn't create him. I don't support him. That's not my business. See, that's the major difference between us.
Well, God don't make me do shit. Free will. God don't make me do a motherfucking thing. Free will. Understand? I don't make nobody do shit. It's just like when somebody it's just like this, right? And I'm not talking about you. I'm speaking in general, right? It's just like, whatever argument I get into with anybody, right? And they say they not a punk, right? I didn't say you was a punk. You feel like a punk? Understand? Same scenario, right? Now, you came out of left field. I understand. It's a QSO. We're having a debate. We're having a debate, not an argument.
Who was he debating with?
Because I have no problem with you. I hear your QSOs and everything. I have no problem with you. But you see, I'm not going to sit here and bite my tongue when I hear a fucking dirty cracker.
Oh, he's not a driver no more. Now he knows who he is. But I didn't know he was debating with anybody. Is he debating with you, Silver Surfer? 554, get down.
Brothers out there, right? I'm not gonna do that. Now, of course I can't make nobody do shit, but words are powerful, whether you like them or not. Words are powerful, but some of these cats that's out here kicking what they say, they word ain't shit, man. It's a joke. You from back in the day, it ain't like back in the day no more, man. We dealing with a time where people want to gather any information they want on you and use it against you, man. Even if you're out here trying to talk sincerely, right? And you slip up and say something personal, these snitch motherfuckers out here, now I'm not talking to you, I'm speaking in general, and that's just how I talk. Alright? I'm not a worried Nelly. I say what I say. I'll sit in the pagan's church and curse. Because I don't sit in no church to talk to my maker. You understand? So like I'm saying, the same energy you're using right now, and I know there's a lot of things that may get on your nerve, alright? Everybody has a nerve, especially when you hear a little disgusted, little dirty cracker like Richie running game on your people. There's a few people that they stand up for, they stand up like Gigolo, Nichols, Pitbull, Big Man, Mike Snatcher, who else? And so on. I forgot the other hand. I forgot the other dude's handle, man. It's just like that. Now, you know, you say what you say. You've been out here for a minute and none of that. So anything that I'm out here...
I bet you he could say, I don't know Richie to run any game, scam, or flim-flam on anybody.
Taking it personally, except in reference to what you said that particular time. That's why I said whatever he do is what he do. He knows exactly. We've had this conversation before, me and him. He knows what I think about what he do, but that's where it ends, because you know what? I can't make you change. I can't make you do anything. That's what. So my only responsibility is to tell him. Once I done told him, everything else is on him. I can't do nothing about that. So that's why I'm saying you saying about bringing your brother. First of all, I ain't got no brother. There was two of us, and me and my sisters. That's all my mother had. So as far as that's concerned, I don't have a brother. So I don't bring nobody along because that's their business. The only thing I will tell you is I will tell you when I think you're wrong. If I think you're wrong, I'm gonna tell you I think you're wrong. That was fucked up to do or whatever. But it's an opinion. And opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one and they all stink.
Roger, I respect your opinion. All right, see, you explain it to me. I'm catching like a Nappy Chin flashback, because me and Nappy Chin went through this. You know? I hear what you're saying, man. All right, so what you want to talk about? You want to change things around? You want to change the current out here? What you want to do out? What you want to talk about out here?
It's not necessarily talking about anything. I'm just tired of hearing about Richie.
Well, don't torture yourself to listen. I know, not making nobody do nothing, but you got the Super Bowl, you got channel 10, 11, 13, but as long as this cocksucker breathes out here, you're gonna hear it. Because it's personal with that little fuck out there.
You got it straightened up right there.
Yeah, it's very personal. I told you from day one, you're not touching anybody. I told you from day one you're a pussy and a punk. That's really personal. I showed the whole world, including you, when you look in the mirror, that you're nothing. That's a reason to take it personal. The king of New York City.
I can't be like you. You can't be like me. It's how it is, see? Now, I have,
Cut the bullshit, motherfucker. Cut the bullshit.
with you. Because if I was really out my mind and ignorant, I'd have been laughing at you, but I'm not doing that. I hear what you're saying. You're not the only one that's tired of this shit. You understand? Brooklyn should be doing this, what I'm doing. Telling him shut the fuck up. When he gets in his fucking...
See, but that's the thing. You can't tell the next man behind the radio to shut the fuck up or who to talk to or what to do. You see, he still don't get it, Surfer.
Trying to talk Skip, and Cracky doesn't get his way, what'd he do? He talks retarded. He gets into all this fucking bullshit. Instead of just coming out telling him right there. I understand it, but hey, it is what it is there. You know? I mean, you gotta deal with it. Just like when you go outside, you gotta deal with the heat.
Well, in that respect, you're correct, but I done told him about that too. See, like I said, I don't mince my words, and you're right. That's the way he actually Skip. I keep telling him you can't beat everybody, and he likes to key up, and he'll key on your receive. He'll key on, but he wants to be number one with A. But like I said. And I told him about that. That's all I can do. See, Brooklyn can't, no matter what you tell somebody, you can't physically make him do anything. See, that's my point. So the same way you say I'm wasting my breath is the same way, theoretically, you're wasting yours because what you're saying is not going to change him, and actually it's not going to hurt him either, because he doesn't care.
Of course he don't. Of course he don't. He doesn't give a fuck about himself. Look at him. I understand that. We've been down that road already, with him hiding behind the police. We've been down that road already. He antagonizes people to the point where they come for him. He do what he do. Because he doesn't lash at nobody in public, alright? But he know everybody that I know and talk to on and off the radio tells me and know that Utica Avenue is police central. That's a high impact area, right? He stands out there. But we pop up on him to let him know who the fuck you talking to, right? I don't hear none of that. I don't hear none of that crazy bullshit. We've been down...
Listen, all you had to do was pop up on me and say, oh, I'm CK, and you would have heard more than that. You pop up on somebody, oh, you're supposed to know my voice, you're supposed to know my laugh. Listen to your pussy ass. I'm surprised Surfer's not going to feed on that.
That don't take his shit. That put him in his place when they need to.
Well, see, it's not even that. See?
Hey, CK came to the sidewalk 6 times. He didn't say nothing, so he didn't hear nothing. He couldn't even put me in my place, because that punk knew he'd be put out of place.
28, if Skip is rolling, I'll be one of the 2 places, or sometimes I'm on 31. I haven't been on Sesame Street in so long, I don't forget. I mean, they be down there every so often, but it is, you know, I just said that because people, you know, the 19 is traditionally a trucker channel. They like to use the channel. And when you're doing all that with Richie stuff, they can't use the channel.
Well, check it out. It's times like I don't care if I cop the mail, I don't hear nothing out there, right? We in 2019. I can see if this was 1990 or some shit. Where yeah, the truckers do need this channel, but we in a year where digital's our frontier. And you can look on your phone better than the radio. You understand? So I don't take 19 serious, really. Because I know what I hear out here. Now, you mentioned Channel 13, right, for instance, right? Now, that channel got shit locked down. When they was keying up on that channel, they got shit locked down. Richie tried his bullshit on the Sesame Street, and they gave it to him. And that was a local. I don't gotta get into the handle. Don't have to get into that.
You talk about Poochie, and I drop it anywhere. Yo, Surfer, he still don't get what you're trying to make him understand. He's stuck on stupid.
That's what I'm talking about. Putting his ass in check. But you got a lot of motherfuckers that cater and they put a battery in his ass and they egg him on because they know he's a little retard. So they go egg him on for the bullshit.
What are you talking about? You better not be talking about Richie.
Like that fucking knucklehead right there.
You better not be talking about
See what I'm talking about?
What the hell is he always talking about? Whether anybody's talking to him or not, man. He has a debate with himself.
He turned out to be a good baby bitch. You know, right now, he's a good baby bitch, so I don't take Georgie serious.
But see, that's another thing. I don't understand. I think Richie can defend himself. I don't understand why he feels the need to jump up to defend Richie. Richie can defend himself. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't carry another man's water. I'm not doing that.
when you go to court, you can defend yourself.
You just do it.
You just
defended right now. You just did. Because all Richie do is instigate and have people jump in front of him. Cracky can't defend himself.
I don't think you ever hear me throw anybody in front of me, but sir, you can tell him all day long, he's still not going to understand what you're getting. Good video, Gate, though. You're making a lot of good points.
Who he is? He's a bum that lives in a fucking garage, a pity pat that they feel sorry for.
Hold on, Richie.
All right, well, you know what? I don't have to defend him. Like I said, that's not my job. When he's wrong, I'll tell him he's wrong. That's the end of it. Because, like I said, I am not his keeper. So it's not my job to police Richie. And everybody else is suffering because of all this. Not me.
Because of CK's radio cop bullshit and wanting to police the king.
The morning to see if Brother Brown is out here or Rabbit or one of them. That's it. Usually by 6:30, 7 o'clock, I'm out of here. I'm gone. And that's if they're around. If they're not around, I'm going even sooner than that. But I just said that, like I said, the truckers like to use this channel, and with that, they can't. You're not inconveniencing me. I don't know who that is that jumped up about Richie, but like I said, there's no need for him to defend Richie, because Richie can defend himself. Just like I did.
That's why it's personal. I can defend myself on the mic and off the mic. That cupcake can't defend himself on the mic or off the mic.
So I know him. Well, actually, no. Let me rephrase that. I know of him because you don't actually know anybody unless you're with them all the time. And I very rarely see Richie. So I wouldn't even venture to say I know him because, like I said, what you accuse him of, he may be guilty. I don't know, but it's not for me to judge. I'm just saying everybody else is suffering on this channel because of it.
Yeah, you're saying that.
He's pointing out the fact that you say that because the rest of the people won't speak up. See, he's still not going to get it.
One time you was getting at Richie every day. I remember you lecturing Richie. I'm going to play that video. At one time, you was actually out here telling...
You're not a driver no more. He knows you real well now.
Who you are. That same voice that you got, I'm going to look for that video. But I remember you now. And I think it had to be on the Super Bowl. When he was on the Super Bowl fucking with everybody, I remember that. So at one time you tried to give Richie the benefit of the doubt, but it went in one ear and out the other.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I done it on the bowl. I done it here. I done it on 28. When I feel that it needs, like I said, if I feel he's wrong, I'm gonna tell him he's wrong. I ain't got to be scared of Richie
You got no reason to be scared of me. None. Nobody does, except that punk right there.
Think you do nothing. But if you do some fucked up shit, I'ma tell you, you did some fucked up shit. That's just the way it is. But in the end, I can't make him do nothing. And what I was trying to get across is, by what you're doing on 19 is not bothering Richie, it's bothering everybody else.
It doesn't matter, trust me. It doesn't matter, because ignorance is bliss. See this shit right here?
It doesn't matter if I bother everybody on Channel 19. I'm an ignorant motherfucker and I got no coot. I'm going to make everybody pay because Richie showed me I'm nothing but a microphone gangster. I went to Richie's sidewalk how many times and I didn't say little Bo Peep of sheep. That's why you didn't hear nothing. King.
Yeah, that's you in the video right there. Okay. Yeah, I haven't heard you out here in a while, man. Hey, it ain't that serious. Don't stress yourself out here. It just I roll the punches out here. And it's personal with that little shit out there. Because he did a lot of shit that you don't know about. Alright?
I didn't do anything y'all said I did. Nothing!
I don't understand how people ignore that shit. The same energy you're putting out here. They ignore that. That just fly by above the head right there, right? Do all the spit shit and the instant.